Good morning, Eagle Nation. We're coming to you live from the Big East studio.
Here are the announcements for today.
Seniors, it's time to make your graduation purchases. Make sure to check your Class of 2021 Google Classroom for more information. Deadline for ordering is January 31st. Stop by the library to see Miss Moose or Miss Lasagna if you have any questions.
Students, are you interested in becoming an athletic trainer? Go to the sports complex to ask Coach Veer how to apply.
Do you want to be the coolest person on campus? Stop by Coach Mural's room 406 and order your Eagle performance jacket.
Hey Ryan, do you have a prom date yet?
I'm glad you asked because I was actually on a mission I'm glad you asked because I was actually on a mission this week to find the perfect prom date.
I heard teachers at PHS are very wise and have great advice to you and others to try as you journey to get a prom date.
Follow me on my journey as I put teachers' advice into action and see if I can get anyone to say yes to prom with me.
Show the prom piece!
Disclaimer, the bit you're about to watch was created when prom was only 3 weeks away. But now, thanks to the hard work of our junior class officers and Miss Schmidt, prom has been changed to May 1st at the SB at Sunset Station. This new venue allows for more approved guests, including underclassmen and out-of-towners, to attend. So the good news is, now you have plenty of time to try out the promposal advice of the teachers at PHS. The bad news is that your date may have forgotten you asked them from now until May. Either way, good luck. And now, watch me go.
Shut up, count your calories. I never look good in mom jeans. Wish I was like you, blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Maybe.
The best way to ask someone to prom is to remember these two words: simplicity and sincerity. Okay? These girls they've known you since junior high. They've already seen the best and the worst of you. If they're willing to go to prom with you, all the balloons, there's no need for all the balloons. And if they're not willing to go, all the balloons in the world are not going to change your mind. So be simple and be sincere, and you'll have good success.
Will you go to prom with me? Alright. Will you go to prom with me?
The best way to ask anybody to the prom is with food, with, scones. Would you like a scone?
Will you go to prom with me? I'll bring you lots of scones.
Scones?
Scones.
No.
Okay. Will you go to prom with me if I bring you a scone?
Yes.
Or maybe I'd write prom. Will you go to prom with me on a tennis ball and serve it across the net to her?
Read it.
Will you go? Will you go to prom with me? No, sorry.
Read it.
Read it.
Yes.
Of asking, I dress up in a tuxedo and get all on me and say, would you go to prom with me?
Will you go to prom with me? Will you go to prom with me?
No.
Will you go to prom with me?
That's inappropriate.
Will you go to prom with me?
No.
So, if I were to ask a girl to prom, I would buy her about 4 breakfast tacos, a large sweet tea maybe, and some flowers wouldn't hurt. Maybe sing a little song. I don't know, that's about it, I guess. Food's the key to a woman's heart. That's a fact.
Will you go to prom with me if I buy you 4 tacos and a large shake tea?
What kind of tacos?
Whatever kind you like.
No.
Rejected again. Wow, that sure was hard work looking for a prom date. Thanks, PHS teachers and staff, for helping me find the perfect person to take to prom. Will you go to prom with me? Will you go to prom with me?
Scones?
Scones.
No. No. No.
No.
That's inappropriate.
That's inappropriate.
Hopefully their advice will be helpful to others looking for the perfect prom date as well. Like Ryan, who may encounter all the no's, but at least there's gotta be one yes somewhere.
Yeah. Here are some other tips that I didn't get the chance to try, but may be helpful to you.
Run the second clip, please.
Way to ask a student to prom would be to do it on the announcements.
Hi, I'm Miss Gonzalez. So I think a neat idea would be a poster board. Kind of surprise someone, almost like getting married but not getting married. I think it's an awesome, sweet way to ask somebody. It's a big event. You're only in high school one time in your life, so make the best of it and have creative ideas.
Okay, so my friends and I, it was about 4 or 5 of us, we dressed up in our inflatable suits and we were all masked and everything, so no one knew who it was dancing up in front of the cafeteria. But we were dancing, put on like a little dance routine skit, and towards the end, we all walked down, got off the stage, walked to the girl that our friend was asking, and you know, we said, we all had signs that was PROM question mark, and she said yes. And my friend was Matthew Valdez, and the girl was Oriana Ortiz, and now they're happily married. So yeah, it was just a little dance routine that was pretty creative and just on the spot, just kind of goofing around. So
a good promposal would be to get a gift card to the nail salon for your date because they need to get their nails and toes done for prom.
Old school, and I would walk straight up to the girl and I would ask her like a real man does.
But if I would have gone to prom, I think it would have been really cool for a guy to like do something from the heart, like something that was special to him. It doesn't have to be big and showy, just something to show that they care and they want me to be with them on that special day. And that's my advice to you guys.
Concludes the morning announcements for this week.
See you next week here at the Big E Studio.
Prom.